Hey Leo, how are you doing? This reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Leos? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Six of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? Beautiful. The Chariot. Major Arcana 4, Cancer. In your focus, love it. Four of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your blockage is the King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome is the Knight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, Leo, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, there's the Sun. That's the most positive card in the deck. It is also you. So there is a level of truth, clarity, happiness, fertility. This can also be about vacation, fun in the sun, and receiving a lot of positive feedback. As the Six of Wands, this is also recognition, reward for merit, or there's something about achieving goals. What's coming towards you? The Chariot. Yeah, this is success, laying laser focus on task and very determined, very driven. I'm also getting something about going for a drive. Now, this could be something about a vehicle, plane, train, automobile. Four of Wands is about home, foundation, or going to someone's home. Somebody could be coming to yours. Six of Wands is always hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone. Now, this could be a milestone birthday as well, or like celebrating somebody's milestone, but I feel like it's yours. What is the Six of Wands? Admiration, feeling quite good. You can ride your high horse. You have earned it. You've earned it. And the Hierophant. Something here is getting passed. Now, this could be any kind of pass. Let's just say you took a course or a class. This is getting passed. This is also about commitment. Some of you could be releasing and letting go of some kind of commitment structure. Let's say that you maybe have been doing things really by the book, or something to do with a structure here is changing. And this is going to be very successful for you. You could also be taking an unconventional approach to life. That also is something about a group, club, organization. So this could be like any kind of after school program, or something about you teaching. So there is something about teacher student, and something quite significant milestone or a pass. Now, I do have the 6 and 5 together, and that is 65. A lot of people do. There might be some kind of retirement party. So what is this Chariot? Chariot is a fast-moving energy. Knight of Swords is also a fast-moving energy. You could feel like life is speeding up, or time flies when you're having fun. What is this Chariot? Communication coming in out of the blue, and it's at a distance, or it's telling you to go the distance. Go the distance. And the Five of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, the Five of Pentacles, and then you do have the Hierophant, which is change. Something here is changing and transitioning. I'm also getting something about your vehicle. Maybe your lease is up on a vehicle. I'm also getting something about check your oil on your vehicle, because there might be something up with your vehicle, your actual driving vehicle. Five of Pentacles is also moving away from anything about codependency, scarcity in finances. Feeling quite successful, overcoming anything that has been draining your time, energy, focus, victim mentality. Somebody here also is playing the victim, but they are the villain, and I'll tell you why this person is the villain in a second. Four of Wands. Foundation, stability, home, family. This can also be like homesick for home, like you can't wait to get home. And the Chariot. Well, click your heels together there, Dorothy. There's no place like home. The Chariot, freedom and flexibility, but there's something about this success, like fast, quick success, 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 success. Try saying that a bunch of times. Your blockage, the King of Pentacles. Okay, let's talk about this King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the upright is somebody who is very generous. This is somebody also very abundant, happy, indulgent. This person, you know, makes things great. This could be somebody who, you know, can have their cake and eat it too, or is in a place of entrepreneur, business owner, or somebody also has a lot of status. Now, this could be you here, Leo, and moving away from any kind of shallow or superficial relationships. Let's talk about the King of Pentacles when the King of Pentacles is in the blockage or reverse. This is my need for greed. This is somebody who is extremely selfish, shallow, superficial. Vanity matters to this person. Money matters to this person more than the actual relationship. Can also be somebody who is a gold digger. It means this person did nothing in any kind of circumstance or situation. It's like falling for get-rich-quick schemes and scams. Yeah. So who's this King of Pentacles? Could be a Taurus. Because the Five of Pentacles is up here, right? Smoking your tires away from anybody who is an energetic leech. Or somebody is claiming that they don't have money or don't have the finances here. But then they went out and bought a flashy vehicle. Oh, well, that's smart. Okay. And the Eight of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Could be a Virgo or a Taurus. Possibly a Cancerian you're dealing with. But with this Eight of Pentacles is about building, collaboration. Well, that's more like the Three of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality. Quantity matters to this person versus quality. So something about consumption matters to this person. So this person might be overspending, overeating, overindulging, having their cake and eating it too at work. I'm also getting something about like food consumption. Something here is stagnant for this person at work, but there's something about the need for greed, like money hungry. Your outcome. Hello, the Knight of Swords. Communication coming in out of left field. It could be a person who's a little bit blunt or impulsive. Impulsivity might get the best of this person. So let's just say this person's crap with money. And as soon as they get money coming in, the money is going out. It's going out fast. Well, this is also, maybe you need to get a better accountant, or maybe you need to get a better handle on your finances. But this Knight of Swords can also be somebody who's pushy and forceful. Again, Gemini, Taurus energy. Who's ever doing the pushing and forcing, it will backfire on this person. So if this boss is being selfish and greedy, and let's just say that you're tanked and you need to go home for the day, this person's like, well, I'll throw you some breadcrumbs here, and then maybe hopefully you stick around. I'm going to be making, I don't know, $8,000, and you're going to be making $3,000. It's not working, right? No thanks. I'd rather smoke my tires and go home. Okay, so Knight of Swords. Tell me about this Knight of Swords and your outcome. And the King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Well, the King of Swords is about clarity and truth. I'm getting a situation here where somebody's taking something very seriously and personally. And it could be an actual personal matter, but this person is trying to be more diplomatic and discerning rather than impatient and impulsive. It means rushing things and then having to go back because they have missed a step. But there also could be a person trying to push and force communication and clarity. Now, somebody wants a clear answer, or you do. Because King of Swords can also be something about judge, lawyer, doctor, and attorney. Maybe there is something about a mother. You could be taking a mother to the hospital. I'm also hearing something about hospitality. or a host. Now, hostess with the mostest. I have to host the next dinner. Okay. King of Swords is also somebody who is cold as ice. This person does not mix words. They're smart. This slow. It's thick, cold as ice with this words. Okay. 6 of Wands and Hierophant in the present time. And the 7 of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Well, there is that Taurus energy again. You could definitely be dealing with the Taurus. Double 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 cards of Taurus, and then you do have the Chariot, Cancerian energy, which is mother. And as you can see, there could be something about working with a mother. This doesn't have to be your biological mother, although it could be. And as you can see, this 7 of Pentacles does have like a, what is this baby thing? You know, getting prepared for something about baby. I'm also hearing something about doula. So let's just say that you had your baby or a baby in the hospital. Yes, but you also have a chance to water birth. Getting something about home and water birth. A review and a reassessment in some kind of circumstance and commitment. You could also be hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone. Like I said, you're hitting some kind of huge milestone for a work scenario. A review and a reassessment on something about status. Now, this status could also be an investor. So that 7 of Pentacles is like, you put a lot of time and energy into something and you're kind of asking yourself, is this working for me? Because you haven't really seen the results yield the 8 of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, right? In your blockage. This is sitting pretty, right? Sitting pretty and making bank. Pretty good money. 7 of Pentacles also is like releasing and possibly letting go of commitment. You've hit some kind of midpoint or milestone, setting yourself free. There could be something about moving and relocating for a job opportunity. It's a great investment for you. It also increases your finances. And then there is something about this Chariot, about breaking some kind of bond or codependency or a relationship. Or it's been a long time coming. Stay on task. Move past codependency. And the 10 of Wands. Not everything can come in your Chariot, including one-sided dynamics. Now, it doesn't matter what kind of one-sided dynamics these are, Leo. This is about oppression, feeling like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, and burnout. There's something here that is like burning the candles at both sticks. Also, don't drive if you are exhausted. Something about driving and being exhausted. Codependency is not for you to be carrying somebody else's one-sided dynamic. Okay. Some kind of heavy news, though, coming possibly from a distance. And it could be from your mother or possibly a Taurus. What is this 4 of Wands and Chariot in your focus? Freedom, happiness, invitation, going to pick your mother up, or something about picking up the mother or mother. And the 7 of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Well, the 7 of Cups, yes, is having a lot of choices and options. It is always my vending machine card. And the vending machine card is usually take your time, slow down. It feels like slow and steady wins the race, but there's something here that is like time sensitive and life is speeding up. It means you've got a lot of things on your plate just in this week. 7 of Cups can also be mixed feelings, mixed emotions on should I move and relocate or should I stay here? Do I like this piece of property? Do I like that piece of property? Do I like this home? Because the 4 of Wands is about home. What makes me feel like home? 7 of Cups is always, not everything that glitters is a golden opportunity. So there's something about like get a second opinion. If you don't know about a subject, topic, situation, get a second opinion coming from this King of Swords. Could be an Aquarian. I'm also getting something about what's good for humans in general. That's what you could be saying. Okay, what is this King of Pentacles? Somebody who is like accumulating a lot or spending a lot of money. Very greedy. Very greedy, this person. Okay, let's see what this is. And the Two of Wands. Yeah, and see the volcano in the background? I'm hearing something about volatile. Two of Wands is always releasing and letting go of one wand, and keys open new doors. This person has a different plan in how they want things to be structured at work. Because the Eight of Pentacles is usually mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail. There's something about like overlooking the detail here, Leo. Either you are or somebody is in a big, huge, impulsive rush in doing things. So it's kind of get rich quick schemes or scams. Something here needs to be more thoroughly looked at. Knight of Swords and King of Swords. And when you get a lot of sevens in the reading, sevens are to focus on your journey and where you are going and growing, and less on the demands and heavy work scenarios of what people are demanding about you. And the Hermit. Look a little bit deeper at some kind of contract here. This is also something about avoidance and withdrawn. The Hermit is also about deep introspection, shining the light at this contract or this connection. Get somebody to look over some kind of circumstance or situation, because there's something here about like, if something looks too good to be true, or it's like a goodbye or something here, then it's too good to be true. Something is too good to be true. Because there is something about fantasizing, dreaming, limerence. But this can also be procrastination. Heavy procrastination is leading you to missed opportunities as well. Because of something about wanting something to be perfect, or somebody around you is all about the bells and whistles. It means you got to have, I don't know, 4.5 acres. You got to have the White House. There's no way that it can't be, you know, a fixer-upper. Like somebody is super shallow here. Shallow how? The Hermit. Withdrawing from impulsivity or impatience, or if somebody is trying to like push or force you to sell something, buy something, have somebody else look over it, especially when you are in a place of really burnt out. Because when you are in burnt out mode and feeling completely drained, that person can easily like sway you to do something you wouldn't normally do, because you're just so burnt out. You're just like, sure, yeah, whatever. Sure, yeah, you know, I'll do it. But you're already in burnout mode. So right here, this is also withdrawing from somebody who is avoidant. So this person is on purposely avoiding you on this conversation, even though it would bring healing into the dynamic. Yeah, Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is somebody who is a master manipulator. This person is good with words and very persuasive, but I'm also getting this could be somebody who has a hidden agenda or a motive. Now, this could be your own hidden agenda or a motive, pretending you're absolutely a bum and are broke, but really it's just the need for greed, or vice versa. Seven of Swords can also be liar, cheater, stealer, thief. It is also somebody who has got a sloppy work ethic or an embarrassing secret. So this person rather live off their visa, or something about like it's just over consuming, overindulging. Somebody here is like avoiding on wanting to see the truth, but it's right there. Valiant courage, take action with passion. So there is something about taking some kind of new, brave, bold action, which I'm not surprised for a Leo. Mystic healer. Healing energy flows through you. So this is about you being an actual healer, or there's something about becoming a healer. I'm also healing bullies to make them less scared. Withdraw. Grounded. Go deep. Explore your roots. So there's also about keeping 2 feet on the ground. It just feels like in the reading, it was really busy. It was really revved up. A lot of things going on. And you did have some kind of superficial or selfish, greedy son of a gun in the blockage. Illusion. Can't see clearly. Living only on dreams and believing in lies. So just, you know, pay attention to, like I said, the vending machine. So this person could be offering you, you know, don't worry, Leo. When I retire, this business is yours. It's not. They're not retiring anytime soon, maybe. Unavailable, struggling with intimacy, emotionally aloof, and dating other people. Yeah. So the 4 of Wands is home and family, but the 7 of Cups is fantasizing and daydreaming of somebody at a distance, or something about not everything that glitters is golden at home as well. Watching, obsessed with you, can't let you go, social media stalker. So again, somebody fantasizing, they believing on lies, living only on a dream. This person's on a pipe dream. You could work with this person. Boundaries, blocking someone, holding your space, and cutting off contact. So I'm also getting something about, like, on your social media, you have to keep your settings more private. And then hot, sexy time, all about attraction, might just be physical and new love affair. Now, just watch this, because I never suggest people to mix work and pleasure. Don't eat where you shish. Don't eat where you shish, because not only do you have to go all day and look at that person at work, then you got to drive home with that person. Oh my God. Then you got to sleep with the person in your room. You got to make dinner with the person. They're there all the time. They're always in your face. Great. I love honeymoon phase, but holy smokes, will that fizzle out fast. And it gives you no time to miss them. And vice versa. Peacock, beware of great pride. Well, also be wary of things that are super duper alluring and flashy. Whether it's flashy cars, flashy money, you know, this person, again, something about their work and finances is not going that well for them. Big. Something important such as a new job and or a raise. Yes, that's that 6 of Wands and investment. It's a good investment. It's been slow, I know. Egg, success assured with good plans and hard work. Oh, you are highly thought of. Who wouldn't love a Leo? Dragon, beware of self-delusion. And be aware of self-delusion means be aware of the old outdated stories that you tell yourself, or the old outdated stories that somebody had projected onto you even as a child. Like, you know, you are nothing unless you're married. Well, that's not actually true. Or you are nothing unless you have 7 figures in your account. You are nothing unless you know, own your own home. Well, no, because if you rent, then you have the flexibility. Plus, you don't have to pay the property taxes. So you save money. So anyways, you get my drift. Casket, someone going out of your life or an ending to a situation. Yeah, this could also have been a fire-breathing dragon, or maybe somebody at work is getting fired. Ooh, are you getting a job? Someone's getting fired and being dumb? Protected by negative forces beyond your control. Rabbit, too much concerned with sexual matters. Yeah, And also, if it's just all about the sexy time and you rush into sexy time, you've got this big fantasy and limerence of like, yeah, this is my person. I'm going to live with this person. You know, this, it is also something about moving way too fast, and you're not getting the full picture, because not everything glitters is a golden opportunity. Or maybe you wanted this person because they have status, they've got money. I don't know. But look a little bit deeper and you will see, especially with this Hermit and the King of Swords. Could be a friend, very smart friend, who's like, hold on, wait a minute, hold your horses here, Leo. Let's just take a look at this, okay? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you want to book a private reading with me, you can also do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.